Okay, guys, welcome back. This is Abdi Mahamanu. We'll go to the second concept of algebraic primary, that is substitution. In our former class, we have discussed equation, given the equation of algebraic. Then, for today's class, we're going to deal with the substitution. The word substitution is from the word substitute. Yeah, this is a noun, so it's a noun originating from a verb. For your information, then in KCB it is must. You'll be tested for your information. Then let's now see how we are going to solve questions concerning about substitution of algebraic. Let's see the first example. We have example 1. Our example 1 is you're told what is the value of m plus r squared over b plus r p plus r, given m is equal to 2b, comma, b is equal to n plus 5, comma, n is equal to 3r, and r is equal to 5. When you're dealing with such equation, such question of algebraic, what you're gonna do is get the exact value of the letters given. Here you are told, look here, you're going to say m is equal to what? When you come to the solution, let's come to the solution. We know that m is equal to what? 2b. 2 times the value of b, but we don't have b again. B again is equal to n plus 5. Then n again is equal to 3r. But the good news with this question is r value is given, which is 5. So here n will be 3r, meaning 3 times the value of r. So it will be, this will be 3 times 5, because r is 5. It will give us what? 15. So this is the value we are going to take for r. R will be 15, yeah? Just understand. Then when you go for n is what? When you go for b, b is what? N plus 5. And remember, n is what? N is 15. So you're going to say 15 plus 5. That is 15 plus 5, because n is 15. This will give us what? 20. Underline this one. Then m is what? 2b. b is what? B is 20. So m will be 2 times 20, which is 40. These are the values we are going to take. Yeah? These values underlined are the ones we are going to take. Take your equation. You have m plus r squared divided by p plus r. So m is what? Let's get m is what? M is 40 plus r squared. R is what? R is 5. So we're going to say 5 squared. Just understand this. 5 squared divided by p plus r. P is what? 20 plus r, which is 5. Plus r, which is 5. Then we are going to say, this is how we are going to reason. And it will be, therefore, 40 plus 25. 5 squared is 25 divided by 25. So add the other 2. That's 65 divided by 25. 65 divided by 25. By 5 is 13. So you have gotten 13 divided by 5. It will give you what? 2 whole number, 3 out of 5. Just understand, when the num is greater than the den, write your fraction in mixed form, yeah? So this is the final answer. 2 whole number, 3 out of 5. 2 whole number, 3 out of 5. Okay, let's see also this one. Example 2. Let's see this one. You're told what is the value of what is the value of 2s plus r. Remember this s divided by q. You're told if if q is equal to 4, comma, r is equal to 2q plus 1, and s is equal to r plus 2. S is equal to what? R plus 2. Then remember, when we come to the solution back, we know that q is what? Q is 4. Write this thing. Then r is equal to 2q, meaning 2q plus 1. That means what? 2 times the value of q plus 1. So you're going to say 2 times 4, because q is 4 plus 1. That will give us 8 plus 1, which is 9. Then our s is what? R plus 2. So it will be r, which is 9 plus 2, because r is 2. R is 9, don't forget. So s is r plus 2. 9 plus 2, that is 11. So these are the values you're going to check. Come to this point. This is the one. 2s plus r divided by q. Remember, this is 2s. So we are going to write like this: 2s. So you're going to say 2 times s. S is what? S is 11 plus r. Where's your r? Your r is 9 divided by q. Our q is what? 4. So 2 times this one is what? 22 plus 9 divided by 4. So it will give us 31 divided by 4. So if you divide further, you're going to say that 1 inside 4. 7 goes because of 28. Subtract 11, 3. That's 7 whole number, 3 out of 4. That will be the final answer for your information. So this is how you're going to get or how you're going to solve algebraic substitution. And it is very, very sure that it will come in every KCBE. Then let's go ahead and see more examples so that you understand this concept. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see more examples for this. Let me write for us this one pot. Make sure you are connected to this series of mathematics. It will help you, honestly. It's gonna help you. Okay, let's see this one. Let's see this one. We have this one. You're told what is the value. This is example 3. This is example 3. You're told what is the value. What is the value of, we have 2w, open the bracket, x minus 2, close the bracket, then square, divided by y plus 1. When you are told x is equal to 5, comma, y is equal to x plus 3, and w is equal to 2x plus y. Now what you're going to do is, when we come to the solution, we will get the accurate values of the letters. So x is what? X is 5. Then you're told y is equal to x plus 3. X 5 plus 3 and so this will be 5 plus 3 because x is 5. So this will give us what? 8. Just underline, yeah. Then w is equal to 2x plus y. That is 2 times x, which is 5. 2x means 2 times the value of x, yeah, plus y. Y is what? Y is 8. So this will give us 10 plus 8. That is 18, yeah. Then if you want to solve this one again, take the equation. This is 2w, open the bracket, x minus 2 squared, total divided by y plus 1. So we are going to say 2 times w. W is what? 18. Open the bracket. X is what? X is 5 minus 2 squared divided by y. Our y is what? 8 plus 1. So this will give us 2 times, multiply these two, that's 6 into subtract this 2, 3 squared divided by, this is square sign here, don't forget, 9. So this will give us that 6 times, because bracket will have many 6 times, yeah? So 3 squared is what? 9 divided by 9. Cancel these 2. So the final answer is what? That's 6. Just understand this thing. It's very easy. Very, very easy, by the way. Okay? So that's how you're going to get the value. Let's go ahead and let me add for you more examples so you understand this thing. As this thing. We have, this is example 4. Example 4. You are told what is the value of, what is the value of 2q minus r divided by y plus n, where or when n is equal to 5, comma, y is equal to 2n, comma, q is equal to n plus 9, and r is equal to q minus 6, q minus 6, r is equal to q minus 6, q minus 6. Now let's see how we are going to solve this thing. Okay, knowing the exact values of the letters, what we are going to do is we write this one, that is 2q minus r, 2q minus r divided by y minus n. Remember n is, sorry, plus n. Remember n is standing separately. So what you're going to do is 2q means 2 times the value of q. But before we go into that, we don't have the actual values of these letters. قيمي صح ده هاي أولتوين كما سنة مركا وإنا هنجي سنة مركا. We know that n is equal to 5. Then we are told y is equal to 2n. That means 2 times the value of n. That is 10, yeah? Just understand. Y is equal to 2n means 2 times the value of n, and n is 5. Then you are told q is equal to n plus 9. So q will be, n is what? 10 plus 9, which is 19. Let's underline 10 plus 9. 10 plus 9, 19. Then this is 19, yeah? Remember, this is 19. 1 9, yeah? Then we have r is equal to q minus 6. Q minus 6. Remember, q is what? 19. Minus 6, it will give us 13, yeah? So now we can take this one and write. So we have 2q minus r divided by y plus n. So we are going to say 2 times q. Q is what? Q is 19. Minus r. R is what? 13. Divided by y. Our y is what? 10. Plus n. N value is 5. So this times this is what? 38. 38 minus 13 divided by 10 plus 5. So this will give us 25 over 10 plus 5. So we can look for the LCM. LCM is what? 10, 25 plus 50. Because this divided by this 10 times 5. So this will give us 75 divided by 10. By 5, 2. By 5, 15. So we'll have 15 divided by 2, which will give us 7 whole number and a half as the final answer. 7 whole number, 1 out of 2 will be the final answer. This is how you are going to solve substitution in algebraic. It's very easy. Marka hore waxaa laga rabaa inaad valueyaasha aad hagaajisata. Get the exact values. Marka waxay ku sameynayaan one letter value ku siinay kuwa kale si indirect lagu siimay ko inaad raasata. You see now n had to say 5 or enter order y is equal to 2n. وحلا y وحلا متى 2 times n محيطها 5 so 10 سالو سالي q وحلا n plus 9 so وحلا ده 10 or n plus 9 yeah which is 19 r وحلا متى q minus 6 yeah q maxaa soo heshay 19 soo heshay minus 613. Then after that waxaa qoranaysaa equation lagu sii which was this one. Then 12 meesha dhigaysaa. Substitution waa ku xareynaysaa macnaha qiimaha letterka positionkeeda ku xareynaysaa. So this is how we are going to do. In our next class we are going to discuss an algebraic equation involving word problems and kawada xaajin doona insha Allah anigu caawin doona. Guys, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Share this thing with your friends and family members because it's very, very helpful. Otherwise, I wish you the best.